None of you were given a choice of when you wanted to be born or where you wanted to be born. And many of you probably did not have a choice about where you wanted to live now. But when you become adults and do have a choice about where you want to live, if a farm is one of those options, you should take the opportunity because of some very valuable lessons that living on a farm teaches you. The first lesson is on valuing and preserving life. If raising animals on your farm is what you do to raise money, you need to learn to keep them alive. So you need to learn to identify sicknesses. The longer you live on a farm, the better you will become at being able to identify illnesses and how to treat them. As I talked about in my enabling speech, tube feeding is another way to keep your newborn babies alive. If you called the vet every time one of your animals got sick, you would be calling a lie. And it takes money, and the vet bill would probably be more than the value of your goods. So learning to treat your animals on your own is pretty important. The second lesson is on self-sufficiency. When you live on a farm, there are a lot of simple things that need fixed, like fences. When your animals decide the grass is greener on the other side, plow down the fence and go for a walk. It is said that duct tape and baler twine are a farmer's best friends. Living on a farm also teaches you how to fix some things on your own, like machinery. If you called a mechanic every time one of your machines broke down, you would be calling a lot, and calling a mechanic takes money too. So you learn to fix some of your machines on your own. You may not always know how to fix them, but you can learn. Let's take a broken tie rod, for instance. Fixing it may include going in and watching a YouTube video on someone fixing a broken tie rod. There are other things that you learn while living on a farm, but these are just a couple benefits worth knowing as you go through life and to think about if you are ever faced with the decision of whether or not you should live on a farm.